A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a striking display of theatricality, Louisiana Republican Senator John Kennedy took to the Senate floor on Wednesday to deliver a bizarre warning about the dangers of eating shrimp that have been recalled due to potential radioactive contamination. In a moment that could only be described as a blend of public service announcement and science fiction horror, Kennedy brandished a giant image of the infamous chestburster alien from the 1979 film Alien to illustrate his point. The senator's remarks came in response to the recent expansion of a recall by the FDA of shrimp products sold at major retailers, including Walmart and Kroger, due to contamination fears involving the radioactive isotope cesium-137. Last week, the FDA announced that nearly 45,000 packages of shrimp, including Kroger Mercado and Aquastar cocktail shrimp, were affected by the recall. Additionally, certain great value frozen shrimp sold at Walmart were also recalled. Kennedy, representing one of the top shrimp-producing states in the U.S., warned that consuming these contaminated shrimp could lead to dire consequences, claiming, "This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries. How could you end up looking like the alien in Alien? Because the shrimp was radioactive." His dramatic statements did not stop there. Kennedy continued, "It'll kill you, even if it doesn't turn you into the alien. If you eat this stuff, I guarantee you'll grow an extra ear." The senator's theatrical warning has since gone viral, with a clip posted to his social media account garnering over 1.2 million views within hours. The FDA has clarified that while low levels of cesium-137 were detected in a shipment of imported frozen shrimp, the levels were well below safety limits and pose no immediate health risk. However, they cautioned that repeated exposure over time could potentially increase cancer risk. As a precaution, the FDA has advised consumers to discard any recalled shrimp and has recommended that retailers refrain from selling or serving these products. They also urged anyone concerned about exposure to consult a healthcare provider. Kennedy's comments sparked a flurry of reactions on social media, with many questioning the validity and seriousness of his claims. One user asked a chatbot on social media, "Grok, is this real?" To which the AI responded, calling Kennedy's comparison to the alien hyperbolic. Others expressed disbelief at the senator's sensationalist approach, with comments like, "Where did you get that from? Your aunt's Facebook page? And imagine if we had politicians that actually fought for Americans instead of doing this stupid *******. This incident is reminiscent of a previous recall involving great value frozen shrimp, which raised concerns about radioactive contamination. Kennedy's exaggerated warnings, however, seem to have overshadowed the actual health risks associated with the shrimp. In his 5-minute monologue, he appeared to mix facts about seafood safety with outlandish claims about alien transformations, leading many to question the effectiveness of his message. While the shrimp recall is indeed a serious matter, the senator's approach has drawn criticism for its lack of clarity and scientific grounding. The shrimp in question, distributed by BMS Foods, were flagged by U.S. Customs and Border Protection for containing levels of cesium-137 that did not warrant federal intervention. The FDA's threshold for action is set at 1,200 BQ/kg, while the shrimp in this case registered levels of 68 BQ/kg. This discrepancy raises questions about the necessity of Kennedy's alarmist rhetoric and whether it serves to inform or mislead the public. As the conversation continues, it remains to be seen how this peculiar episode will impact public perception of food safety and the role of politicians in addressing such concerns. While Kennedy's intentions may have been to raise awareness, the sensational nature of his claims has led to a broader discussion about the responsibility of lawmakers to communicate facts accurately and effectively. In an age where misinformation can spread rapidly, the need for clarity and reasoned discourse is more crucial than ever. In the meantime, consumers are advised to stay informed about the ongoing shrimp recall and to heed the recommendations of health authorities regarding food safety. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.